Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today it's just a little one. We've got the version 8.20 content update, just a little patch, putting a couple of things in, maybe taking some things out. I haven't really seen what's coming in. All we know is that the explosive bow from yesterday coming in, so let's just have a little look. As far as I know, it's a pretty small update. Yeah, there you go, there's the bow. Alright, Battle Royale, what's new? Oh, it's called the Boom Bow. Archery can be a blast, knock enemies in a whole new way with this explosive new weapon. Does look pretty sick. Limited time mode sniper shootout, don't really need to explain it, it's been in before. Just remember in that though, that there is no reviving, so if you're doing like squads, as soon as you get knocked, you're out the game, you can't get revived, so there is no knocking, you're instantly out basically. Right, Boom Bow. It fires arrows with a shotgun shell tip, which explode on impact. Uses shotgun ammo. The longer you hold down the keybind, the faster the shot will go. That's a little bit like what I was predicting yesterday. So, like, as you hold down, it draws back the bow and then release it. Explosive damage is consistent regardless of the power of the shot. So, it doesn't matter how far you shoot, it's always going to deal the same amount of damage. So that's not bad. The Boom Bow will achieve maximum power after 1.6 seconds of charging. Okay, that's possibly a figure maybe to keep in mind. A direct hit will deal both the direct hit damage and the explosive damage to the enemy player it impacts. Direct hit is a 15 damage, headshot of 2 times, so it'll be 30. And the explosion deals 100 damage, so if you hit someone in the head, it's 130 damage. Not too bad. Events, bug fixes on Arena. And that's it for Battle Royale. That was the smallest update I have ever seen. Smallest update I've ever seen. Geometric galleries, adding shapes into it and stuff. They've put the Boom Bow in creative as well. Some new prefabs, bits like geometric shapes and stuff. Pretty cool. And then it's just Save the World. So that's pretty much it for the stuff that's coming. Let's jump in and have a look at the actual game itself. So here we are in game, and they've put in the new weapon on the news page, and the good old team leader has got a glider now called the Cuddle Cruiser. Looks pretty cool. Not going to buy it though. We're going to jump into a creative, because there is something else that I want to just have a little look at that's been revealed today. It helps if it actually loads it up instead of kicking us out. This is taking a while to load up. But what you got to bear in mind now, guys, is that you don't need to go into Playground anymore. Playground is pretty much becoming obsolete because creative now you can go into the main island as well. So I think they're basically merging creative and Playground into one. It'll just be creative where you can do Playground in there. I don't know specifically. I feel like that's what they're doing because there's just no reason to go into Playground anymore, particularly. But, yeah, you may recall from a few days ago there was a dig site over by, where was it? It was over near Paradise Palms. Now, today, the spot in question where we are going to visit is Dusty Divot. For there appears to be a second dig site coming in. Now, I haven't seen it myself. I've heard that it's here. I knew there was one coming because we'd been told about one. There's also rumoured to be one coming by Loot Lake. What they're actually looking for is anybody's guess. Like, good theory is that they're going to tie into the helicopter somehow. That the helicopter was looking for something, and these digs are to try and find said things. Now, yesterday here in Dusty Divot, there were trucks here bringing in diggers over down the south side. Now that I've gotten here, I genuinely can't see them. Going into the actual area itself, I still can't see them. There is definitely a dig site somewhere. It might not particularly be Dusty Divot. I might have the location wrong. I'll just have a little look into this guy and see if it's elsewhere. The other guess that I'd have of a location would be down towards Loot Lake. So there were trucks down there yesterday in Dusty Divot, which is what I was actually going to show you, but they're not there, and neither is a dig site. So it's intriguing to find out where everything's gone, because there's nothing going on in there that I can see. Right, I'll have a little look around, try and find it. So guys, as you can see, I'm back in the lobby. Now the simple reason is that I've just discovered this. The new dig site, it's definitely where I thought it was. It was definitely in Dusty. However, it doesn't appear to be there in Creative. Other people are definitely seeing it, so we'll jump into a sniper shootout duos just because it's low stakes. Like, I really don't mind getting killed, but we're going to go there and just have a look. Now, as far as I know, it works like the first one. You can't shoot or like grenade them. You have to pickaxe it. You have to get your hands dirty. You have to do all the dirty work. And it's just like the other one. You do 50 damage to every swing. That 50 damage is across every single server. So it's a joint effort of every single player and every single server trying to uncover second dig site. Now, so there's some theories as to what they're going to tie in with. The most popular theory at the moment is that it's going to tie into Hot Rocks, which, yeah, I could see that coming. Like, I could see Hot Rocks potentially coming back, especially seeing as this one's right by the actual meteor site. It's just there. Ah, I can see it already. Definitely a difference here. Right, you should be able to notice this as we come a little closer. You can see like half of it appears to be missing, and if we get a little closer, you can sort of see like yellow blobs. Those are the diggers. If we keep on going closer, we'll see all the diggers. It's just like the first one. However, obviously this one hasn't been out for as long, so there's more stuff left to open in this. Like more to dig up because we haven't had it for as long. They also have more health this time. The last ones had, what was it, 500 million. These ones have 1 billion. So it's definitely important to notice that the abandoned site has now got activity as diggers there, people ready to dig them all up. There's quite a lot of rocks here. Like, this one is going to take longer than that first one took. It'll be intriguing to see if they find something in this one. They didn't in the first one. So for now, I'm going to try and stay alive until it calms down, and then we'll have a proper look at it. Sniper shootout, all you hear is flipping snipers popping off left, right and centre. So yeah, majority of these, they're not going down that quickly. You can hear other chests amongst them as well. There's some that are actually like some piles of dirt that are still buried by the looks of it. I think this one over here, there's one over here that's most people are focusing on, because if most people focus on the one, that one's going to go a lot quicker. So this one here that I'm pickaxing now, this one's got going down the quickest. There are some, like I say, there are some that are seriously buried that are going down really slowly. So yeah, the majority of these, like, there is a chest buried in amongst this. If you hear, there is a chest buried in there. So be cool to have a look at how this progresses. I I don't think it'll be done as early as 10 o'clock tonight. I think this one might be one that goes on until tomorrow morning, but if people are digging it up overnight, expect it to be done by the end of the night. Like, it's still not going to last too long. It'll last longer than the first one though, so keep an eye on that. Maybe help out, do your bit, because every single pickaxe counts, like I say, across every single person's server. Like, so the more people do each thing, the quicker it's going to get destroyed. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the boom bow, and I hope you get involved in the second community dig. It'll be intriguing to see if there is a third. There is probably going to be a third. There's rumoured to be one over by Loot Lake. It'll be interesting to see what's coming with them. Interesting to see how the helicopter ties in with all of this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.